What's up?
What's up, guys, and welcome back to the channel. It's Aaron here with Rowe and Jones Outdoors. Today we are going to be doing another, I guess you'd call it a tackle box inventory video. Tyler did one a while back where he just went over everything that he takes with him whenever he goes fishing. So I'm going to be doing the same thing. Speaking of Tyler, he has officially left for the military, so he will be gone until probably about the middle to the end of June. So y'all will be stuck with me. I'll just be doing some videos by myself, maybe even get together with Chris over at Nup Outdoors, do some videos with him. But we're hoping that this year is going to be a big year for us. We're going to have some bigger and better content for you guys. So make sure you'll subscribe to us and you hit your notification bell so that way you get alerted every time we put up a new video. Anyways, hope you guys enjoy the content, and let's get into this video. Alright guys, so as I said before, this is just going to be a video over everything that I take with me whenever I go fishing. Whether it's bank fishing or whether I'm in the canoe, I always have this bag with me and I've always got these setups with me. So we'll get right into it. To start off, I have a Mossy Oak Edition Plano tackle box. This tackle box is actually pretty sturdy and it's got a lot of room in it. It's pretty cheap too. I think I got it for like 15 bucks at Walmart. Here in the front pouch is where I keep my bug spray and my pliers. Always have to have them handy for, especially when I'm trying to get treble hooks out. I always get hooked by treble hooks. Here on the, I guess it'd be the right side, is where I keep all my fish attractants. I also have some big K craws that Hooked Up Fishing gave to me and Tyler. I just dropped them. They gave to me and Tyler for field testing. They actually work really well. I use them a lot for trailers on like my clickbaits and my chatterbaits and stuff like that. So shout out to Hooked Up Fishing for hooking me and Tyler up with some of those. I also, on this side, there's a little mesh pad here that I keep a fire starting kit with. You never know when you're going to be out fishing and a storm hits or something and you can't necessarily get to your vehicle and you got to spend the night in the woods and you need fire, so I always keep that with me just in case. Over here on the other side in this mesh pouch, I keep a pair of fingernail clippers to clip my line with, and I also keep all my line over here. Right now I've just got nothing but braid in here. I've got some Yozuri 30-pound braid, super braid. I've got some 20-pound Power Pro, and then I've got some 50-pound braid here. So yeah, that's where I keep all my line. I think I've got a spool of fluoro out in the truck as well. So it's not in the tackle box, but I do have it. Here in the back is where I just keep some extra soft plastics. So I've got some pack of Slims here, some baby crickets, some 5-inch flex worms and some, I think these are some kind of lizards, but they're from Big Bite Baits. I just keep them there in the back. Now for the inside of the tackle box. So the first box we have in here, where I keep all of my weights and all of my hooks. I've got some soft plastics as well in here. I've got a swim bait that I won in a giveaway from Fish Lab, and this thing is pretty awesome. It moves in the water so realistically, and it's unreal at how lifelike they make their baits. Definitely get some of their baits if you are ever looking for some good swim baits. They make the best. Got some little flukes, some EWG hooks, hammer hooks, stuff like that, some weights. Also got a few little pan fishing lures in case I want to get some panfish. Alrighty, and the next box is where I keep all of my spinner baits and my crankbaits, stuff like that. I even have a knuckle bait. I've never used a knuckle bait before, so this year will be my first year using one. Comment below and let me know how well they work, because I've never used one before, so definitely can't wait to use this whenever it starts warming up. Definitely got some go-to baits that I always use, like my chatter baits, especially at the farm. This right here gets them every single time. The black and blue chatterbait with the baby packer crawl gets them all the time down there. Got some Janko crankbaits. They're kind of stuck together here, but got the mystery tackle box. Just some paddle tail swim baits, some jigs, things like that. Also got these. These are some pretty good swim baits. I got them from Walmart, and they're pretty good to use. Little paddle tail swim baits. I've caught a couple on them. Next is one of my favorite boxes. It's my top water box. So this is where I keep all my top water stuff, like my buzz baits, my frogs. Got some spooks here. Got some shad colored and some baby bass colored. Got a black and white Rivers to Sea whopper plopper. This is one thing I haven't ever used. Tyler actually mentioned these to me. It's called a prop frog. Never used one of them as well, so I went ahead and got one. Definitely looking forward to using this year as well. Also, if you've used these, comment below. Let me know how good they are. Definitely can't wait. Got some jerk baits here. So that is what I keep in this box. And now is time for my favorite box out of all of them. And that is my Guggen Squad Guggen Baits Ketchco Company box. This is where I keep anything and everything Guggen hard baits. So I've got some Hummers here, Hummer buzz baits. Got some lipless crankbaits. Got some deep diving and crankbaits here as well. Got the Recons, the clutches, 3 to 6 feet diving range. I think I've got one here that even goes deeper than that. Yeah, this one right here goes 8 to 12 feet. Definitely my favorite box that I have. I'm gonna be using a lot of these. These are my main go-to baits right here. Got some of the new click baits as well. And I've even got a click bait. I've got a Guggen bait on all of my rods. I think I've got 2 crankbaits, and I think I got a square bill crankbait, a lipless crankbait, and then I got a click bait on them. Some of their jigs, chartreuse colored, peanut butter jelly colored football jigs. And also one of my favorite baits to use, and that's the spinner bait. So I've got a couple other spinner baits here, a couple different colors. Definitely my favorite box. Also got some hammer hooks from them, some 4/0 hammer hooks. Definitely gonna be using a lot of these this year. This winter will just go away, and we can get on the water and put these to use. But I think it's 36 degrees outside right now, and it's not showing any signs of warming up. There's still snow all over the ground. Up here in my tackle box, I got a clear pouch, and that's where I also keep some other soft plastics and paddle tail swim baits. Let's see what else I got here. So I got some soft swim jigs, some more of them lizards. Let's see here. I got some more craws. This one is from Cabin Creek. And then I've got some Nico worms from Perfection Lures. This is also where I keep my scale. I just got a little Berkeley scale that I got from Walmart. Me and Tyler found out firsthand, you always want to make sure you have a scale on you. Down at the farm, there has usually never really any fish caught that are over like 3-4 pounds. And so I told Tyler, because I took him with me one day, I was like, listen, there ain't been nothing above like 3 or 4 pounds caught in there, so we'll just go, we'll fish some, get a few little bites, and head our way. We get up there, he ends up catching like a fish that easily, without a doubt, weighed probably upwards to 10 pounds, and we did not have a scale to weigh it. And these scales also have a tape measure on them as well, so it would have been nice to get that weighed and get it measured. But you live and you learn. Let's see what else we got here. I also have Vegan Squad money bag. My wife actually got me this for Christmas, and I love it. I got the Junior Contender there. Got some Explode Toads, some Saucy Swimmers, just a little bit of everything. Some Bandito Bugs, got some Lunker Logs, Mondo Worms, just everything you can imagine from Guggen. We got it. And I definitely got to thank my wife for that, because she got me that for Christmas, and I absolutely love it. Now on to the setups that I have. So the first one that I have, as you all know, I am a fan of Quantum Invades. I did a review video on them several videos back. So this one here is 6'6", medium fast Quantum Invade combo. I've got the Guggen Squad clutch in the cash crawl color hooked onto it. I think I've got 20-pound braid with a 12-pound fluoro leader tied onto it. And this is just my go-to, just all around fish a little bit of everything setup that I have. Definitely use this the most out of all my setups. Over here I've got a second, yes, I've got 2 Quantum Invades, also a 6'6" medium heavy. This one I've got 12-pound fluoro tied on, just straight fluoro with a clickbait. This one I use for a lot of my chatterbaits and my clickbaits and my crankbaits, but the other one is my just all-around everything, my top water baits, my deep diving baits, everything. This one's mainly for my chatterbaits and my crankbaits. And finally, my favorite setup of them all that I have, also have to thank my wife for this, because she got me this one as well, and that is the Guggen Squad Go-To Green Series rod with a Shimano SLX DC reel on it. This one has just straight 20-pound braid on it. This one, I've got a Guggen Squad crankbait tied onto it, but I'm mainly going to use this one as like my top water one, so I'm going to be tying on a lot of frogs and stuff like that to it. But definitely my favorite one. As you can see, it's got a ruler on the side of it, so you can actually, if you don't have anything to measure your fish with, you can measure it. And it's really comfortable. It's got an EVA foam grip, and it's just, it's all around and it's made for everything too. That's why I got the go-to one, is it's made for everything. So your reaction, your twitch, your muscle, finesse, whatever you want to use it for, it'll do it. But that is my favorite setup. I can't wait to break this baby in this summer. Haven't actually got to use it yet. So hopefully after a few times using it, I'll get a review video out for you guys on it. And I'll also get a review out on the Guggen Squad Contender. Haven't used that bait yet, so look forward to it. Anyways, that is all for today's video. Really hope you guys enjoyed it. Remember to like and subscribe, hit the notification bell. That way you get alerted every time we put up new videos. And we'll see you on the next one. Remember, your next cast could be your next catch.